Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. I call upon our beloved Creator to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. My first card, we have the gift of divine intelligence. This is doing the right thing and knowing exactly how to do it. It is the application of your wisdom. And so all the answers are within you. So, truth be told, you know exactly what to do. It is your blueprint, it is written in you. You just have to ask our Creator to reveal it to you if you are in doubt. This is where you got that intelligence from. Through life experiences, they call it the school of hard knocks. So, it may have been challenging, but you persevered and you made it to the other side. This is your soul growth. You chose this experience, believe it or not, but it was part of a greater cosmic plan. And then I'm grateful now that I'm living in my full divinity. This is the aim, to be in your full divinity. It's not easy. You have to be divine experience and face a lot of challenges and overcome them. When you were tempted, you had to choose righteousness over wickedness, and that must have been taken a lot of self-control. But that is how you got your divine intelligence. Because now you know how to dodge a problem. Not dodge, take another road. How to miss it, yeah, dodge. Our beloved Creator, which affirmation do you have for us? Yeah, say this affirmation. I'm grateful now that I'm living in my full divinity. Because if you don't feel that you are, or whatever, you just say this affirmation as often as possible. And when you start to see the change, then you know, because you are already there. You're just becoming consciously aware that you are already there. It's like your greatest version already exists. You just need to become aware of that. This is what you use your intelligence for. How can you improve? How can you become more loving, kinder, sweeter, more respectful, more intelligent? How can you tap into your divine creativity? How do you start and finish something, and how can you improve your relations with others? You may not get it right on the first day, but practice really does make perfect. So when you affirm that you're living in your full divinity, this just grows. It's that affirmation is like pouring water over your seeds. And then your soul grows and learns and is able to bring forth beautiful creations. Because that's what being divine is, infinite creativity for the good. What do you say, our beloved Creator? Oops. If you keep on saying it, you will just see that it is so. Now, when you work on your divine intelligence and live in your divinity, then our Creator can use you to do things to achieve His greater will. So, if you say, show me that I'm living in my divinity, and then He'll show you. You could actually perhaps even take a picture of it. It's that real. And no matter what, no means yes, and didn't kill you means made you stronger. And what's wrong with a little bit of challenge or a little bit of pain or a little bit of discomfort within reason? I'm not talking about tolerating abuse and all of that. I'm talking about pushing beyond your comfort zone. So that's how we grow and learn. I said, what did I just say? I said that you are already that. You just need to become consciously aware that this is who you are. It must just come into your consciousness. You are already divine. You are already supernatural. And this is how you know it's happening because everything changes very quickly. You just jump dimensions. Okay. And protect. What should you protect? You should protect yourself, your visions, your desires, uh, your want to evolve. Protect that. A lot of people don't want you to grow because when you start growing, you naturally outgrow them, and then it's a problem for them because they want to keep you at their level. So maybe there's nothing wrong with them, but you're not of the same kind. And when you're on this path, living in your full divinity, you're always gathering knowledge. So your growth is exponential. And some will feel like you're leaving them behind. But you cannot sacrifice your divinity for another because they are on their own path. Comfort. Yeah, I said something about growing beyond your comfort zone. What's a little challenge? If we want to master a subject and maybe get a diploma or degree, we have to put in the effort. It's blood, sweat, and tears. It's challenging. It's hard. We must make the sacrifices. But this is the long term reward. And perhaps also to grow comfortable in your divinity. Because to have absolute conscious awareness, to face truth, is sweet and harsh. And you must have the right temperament to embrace that. When we have what the drain, plug it now. Anyone zapping your energy through unnecessary interaction or engagement or things like that, you need to put a healthy distance between the two of you. Now, this will grow naturally because of your uh, soul growth. You'll just outgrow them. So you can't, uh, if we are all unique, and one is perhaps an oak tree and the other one is a rose tree, both has its value and beauty, but they're on different paths. One is destined to reach great heights. So you can't stay small. Let's see. So you can't stay small. In other words, they want to keep you stuck, right? So you were now with someone and they were just being a jerk, but you grew like you want now more for yourself. You want to experience greater protection and comfort and happiness and to be in your full divinity. Now, your ex or your current partner, first they stroppy. Then it's all about them and what they want. And then when they realize you are now growing exponentially, then they start to say, but we, but us, but our. There's some of a friendly suggestion. They're only there to hold you back because they know you're an oak tree and they're a rose tree. You're going to so well uh, above them. So when you were at the same level while you were still growing, It was okay. They were already at the peak, blooming roses, and then they were full of themselves. But now you've so far exceeded them that they still want to say we, but they already played the hand. Now you have to observe that you must use your divine intelligence. It's not to put them down or this or that or that. You just have to recognize who you are. So, our beloved Creator, what do you say to us? Wish fulfillment, who you are, what you like. And that's not selfish. That's natural. If you're an oak tree, you need to oak. If you're a rose tree, you need to rose. So you must be who you are. And when you do it in comparison to another who's not of the same kind, there will be conflict. I don't see it as selfishness. Challenges, one wants to do one thing, another wants to do another thing. The one just wants to look beautiful, and the other one has to put in all the hard work. It should be a mutual collaboration, reciprocal. Again, divine masculine, taking charge of your life, having to know who can stay and who must go. Now, when you have to cut ties, it doesn't mean now it has to be ugly or nasty or brutal or shady. You can stand in your own authority and say, well, we are different. We did try it. It didn't work. We can predict the outcome, and it's time for each of us to grow in our own path. Because you're aspiring to live in your full divinity. So it's a solo journey, even though you're among many. In subconscious mind, you're following your divine guidance. You can feel in order for you to achieve your wish fulfillment and to live in your full divinity, you need to make these necessary adjustments. In the past, yeah, I said, I said in the past there was somebody that was very deceitful and this and that, and they thought because they had peaked and you were still growing, they were quite a jerk. And now that they see you excelling, they want to say we, us, and our. It's a no, because this is the extent of them. Lies, deception, misery, cheating, boring. Very boring. Now, when you're on the divine path, you will find such things very dull because you've outgrown them. If you have someone in your life, they have to like come as a whole being, not as one that's still going through the teenage phases at 20, 30, 40, and 50 and 60. Yeah, our beloved Creator, outcome, you will do the right thing. You will be able to grow according to your destined path, and have the intelligence to make the right judgment on various people. If someone has proven to you that they're not trustworthy, why would you still give them another chance? You can still be kind and engaged and all of that, but you don't have to be in that same type of relationship. And if they can't handle it, then you must protect yourself and put enough distance between you. Because some people just refuse to grow. And also they think they own you and all that moronic thoughts. You have to go. You either glow, grow, and go, or go. So you made the decision to walk away because you're willing to accept that they are who they are. And though you might once perhaps thought that they were the right person for you, if you're truly honest, how much joy and happiness and peace and stability and sweetness did they truly bring to you? So I can see you made the decision, you're ready to walk away from everything that's not your wish fulfillment. And a lot of people don't like you to grow because grow implies change. And when you change, then they can no longer manipulate you as they once did. So What's around us, beloved Creator? What's in our environment? New love. So you're leaving the old, and as you do this, new love will come to you. So that is wish fulfillment. Because you've been doing everything right. You've been working on yourself and growing in your divinity. And so you deserve this. You weren't scandalous and deceptive. Hopes and fears. Uh, you want a lovely, really passionate relationship with someone who's a lot like you, a go-getter, a doer, a planner, an executor, you know, a real king if you are a queen. And if you are a queen, uh, if you are a king, then you want a real queen, whatever. That's your hopes and fears because you don't need another dad that you can't even build a fireplace with. You know what I mean? You're then growing. You must match equally. Now you can ask yourself, but where's the loyalty all the years and this and that? If this is the past between the two of you, where they were deceptive and they were still growing up, let them go. They're going to hold you back. Outcome, our beloved Creator. What's the outcome? Oops. This is the outcome. If you were confused as to whether or not you should walk away from a situation, then this is confirmation that it would be the right thing to do. So you're taking charge of your life now. You're using your divine intelligence and you're trusting your divine judgment. And you ask the Creator for a confirmation or a clue or a sign, and this could be it. So now you're like, no, that's so old and outdated. Thank you, but no thank you. Because you are aspiring to be fully aware of who you are. And who you are is a soul experiencing the physical plane, but as a soul with that level of conscious awareness. Yeah, doing the right thing. You want someone like you, someone who has integrity, a strong sense of justice and fairness, who has the ability to communicate in the in a very tactful and diplomatic way. Because you're here to grow and improve and to progress. You know, you don't still want to be the way you were 10 years ago. That would be indicative of stagnation. So if you needed reassurance, this is it. You're on the right path. And when you walk away, new love is already waiting for you. Thank you, our beloved Creator, for your divine guidance. You are worthy to be praised. You are the greatest. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.